You will never believe this story. Beware, biting dog was written on a sign at the farm gate. He was referring to Hannibal, a black shepherd dog of threatening size, with an even more threatening set of teeth. For a long time, all the children gave the property a wide berth. It would have been easy for Hannibal to jump over the low fence and grab one of them. Just like Little Red Riding Hood and the wolf, they imagined their fate if they fell victim to a beast like Hannibal. Then came the day when one of the children wanted to improve his pocket money. Delivering the daily newspaper did not allow for a long sleep, but the good pay was supposed to compensate for this. Unfortunately, the owner of Hannibal was also one of the subscribers of the Morgenblatt. The little boy lay awake in bed all night, wondering how to deal with this danger. "I've got it," he said triumphantly. "I take the newspaper in my hand and throw it, at full speed over the fence." Calmly, he loaded his bicycle and started his morning round. The villagers greeted him kindly, and so did Peter, who blessed him with truly splendid weather. Over half of the newspapers had been delivered. The next customer was to be the owner of Hannibal. The little messenger took the newspaper out of the saddlebag and accelerated, but when he spotted the huge German shepherd at the fence, he forgot to keep pedaling, lost his balance, and landed right next to the fence. On the other side, he saw two bloodshot eyes and a powerful set of jaws. "Help! Help!" he screamed as if on a spit. "Hopefully someone hears me before the beast devours me," he thought. Hannibal was startled and started to bark. "Woof! Hick! Hick! Hick!" came from the dog's mouth. The boy sat up and stared in Hannibal's direction. "What is that? Does he have the hiccups?" He gathered all his courage and made faces in Hannibal's direction. And the more he provoked him, the more pitiful the sounds of the dog became. "Woof! Hick! Hick!" Now the boy could no longer control himself. He burst out laughing loudly, tears streaming down his cheeks. At some point, the hiccups became quieter, and the watchdog whined as he curled up in a corner. The boy also had a stomachache from all the laughter, but was eager to share his discovery with his friends. He quickly delivered the remaining newspapers and gathered the other boys. They spotted Hannibal, who was growling by the fence, from far away. When he recognized the little newspaper boy, he began to growl loudly. The growling was followed by woof hick hick and the children's roaring laughter. Since that day, Hannibal took flight at the sight of the boys and hid in a corner. His fear of being afflicted by a hiccup again was too great. Follow me and comment Hannibal for more stories like this.